Today we have brought you the latest Tesla news. Tesla Giga Shanghai sets new record by selling over 100,000 vehicles in November. Elon Musk responds to Joe Biden's plan to electrify the Great American Road Trip. Tesla Quicksilver Model Y is making the rounds in select European stores. And Tesla's smaller two-door Cybertruck design was hiding in plain sight. Let's get into all the details. So let's get started. Tesla China's November wholesale figures have been shared, and they are extremely impressive. Over the course of the past month, Tesla China sold a record 100,291 domestically made vehicles, formally establishing a new record for Giga Shanghai. The numbers were reportedly shared by the Texas-based electric vehicle maker. With such results, Giga Shanghai has managed to deliver over 650,000 vehicles on its own during the first 11 months of the year. Cui Dongshu, the Secretary General of the China Passenger Car Association (CPCA), further noted that Tesla China's annual sales for 2022 could hit about 750,000 on its own. Considering its impressive November results, Tesla China effectively posted an 89.73% increase in sales year-over-year, as Giga Shanghai sold 52,859 vehicles in November 2021. The results also represented a 39.87% month-over-month improvement from the 71,704 vehicles that were sold by Tesla China in October. As noted in a Xinhua report, the localization rate of Giga Shanghai has now surpassed 95%. This has helped the country's push to develop a world-leading integrated industrial structure, according to Tesla China VP, Grace Tao. Tesla China's rise comes as the country's electric vehicle market is hitting its rhythm as well. The CPCA's CUI currently estimates that from January to November, China's NEV sales exceeded 5.7 million units, with 2022's annual production and sales potentially topping 6.5 million. While the overall sales figures of Tesla China for November have been released, TSLA bulls are still waiting for the release of the detailed breakdown of the EV maker's wholesale figures. November is the second month of the quarter, which generally means that Tesla China allotted about half of its resources for exports during the month. December would be interesting, as it would provide a hint at Giga Shanghai's current capabilities if it focuses mostly on the domestic EV market. Gigafactory Shanghai currently produces the Tesla Model 3 sedan and the Model Y crossover. As noted by Elon Musk, Giga Shanghai has effectively become the company's primary vehicle export hub, particularly since the facility currently stands as Tesla's largest EV production site by output. Moving to the next update, Elon Musk responds to Joe Biden's plan to electrify the Great American Road Trip. Tesla CEO Elon Musk recently responded to a post from US President Joe Biden, which referenced the electrification of the Great American Road Trip. According to Musk, there's already a pretty good way to accomplish long road trips in the United States, at least if one uses a Tesla. The Biden administration has made it clear that it supports electric vehicles, especially those that are produced with unionized labor. Tesla, with its non-union workforce, has received some shout-outs from the administration, though not as much as its union-powered peers. This has resulted in Tesla, or its CEO Elon Musk, not being recognized by the president as much. A good example of this was posted on Twitter recently when Biden, through his official POTUS account, highlighted the administration's efforts to build 500,000 electric vehicle charging stations across the country. Through this, Biden noted that the Great American Road Trip will be fully electrified. These goals are admirable as they promote sustainable travel. However, it should be noted that the United States is not starting from zero when it comes to having a reliable charging network that can allow people to engage in long trips in an electric vehicle. Tesla's supercharger network has already been built out in the United States, and it is still expanding. Musk highlighted this in his response to the US president when he posted, "Or you can just buy a Tesla." The CEO also highlighted that Tesla has recently open-sourced its charge connector through its North American charging standard proposal. Plans are underway to make other EVs compatible with the supercharger network as well, Musk noted. This is a pretty valid sentiment from Musk, as it suggests that once again, Tesla and its work over the years seem to be getting ignored by the administration. After all, while the US definitely needs a reliable EV charging network, it doesn't make a lot of sense to ignore a network that's not only existing today, but already tried and tested over the years. Moving to the next update, Tesla Quicksilver Model Y is making the rounds in select European stores. Tesla Germany is definitely proud of its next-generation paint shop's newest creation, the Model Y in Quicksilver paint. To promote the all-electric crossover's newest color, Tesla is currently featuring the Quicksilver Model Y in several of its European stores. Tesla's promotional efforts for the Quicksilver Model Y were posted in the company's official LinkedIn account. In its post, Tesla described the new paint option as the boldest color yet from Gigafactory Berlin-Brandenburg. Tesla announced the Germany-made Model Y's newest paint options in October, with the electric vehicle maker highlighting that both colors were only made possible because of Giga Berlin's advanced paint shop, which allows for up to 13 layers for depth and dimension. The EV maker also noted that its new colors, Quicksilver and Midnight Cherry Red, were made from highly pigmented metallic paint that's designed to change depending on the viewing angle and lighting conditions. A close look at a Quicksilver Model Y at Auto Zurich in Switzerland last month showed that the paint option is definitely one of Tesla's best to date. A quick tour of Auto Zurich was shared on YouTube, and it showed that Quicksilver was indeed a standout among the company's other paint options, particularly in the event hall's dim lights. Tesla's comments in its LinkedIn post about Quicksilver being Giga Berlin's boldest color yet is definitely accurate today. That is, at least, until the electric vehicle facility starts producing Model Ys painted in Midnight Cherry Red. When Quicksilver and Midnight Cherry Red were unveiled, many were immediately drawn to the latter, despite the option being Tesla's most expensive paint today. For now, Quicksilver and Midnight Cherry Red are only available for vehicles that are produced in Giga Berlin. Considering that previous comments from Elon Musk suggest that Giga Berlin's next-generation paint shop will also be fitted into the Fremont factory and Giga Shanghai as well, it may only be a matter of time before Tesla's entire vehicle lineup across the globe features color options like Quicksilver and Midnight Cherry Red. Moving to the last update, Tesla's smaller two-door Cybertruck design was hiding in plain sight. The design for the Tesla Cybertruck's smaller variant seems to be hiding in plain sight. As spotted recently by some eagle-eyed electric vehicle enthusiasts, Tesla has shared a pretty interesting version of its futuristic all-electric pickup truck in its exhibit at the Peterson Automotive Museum. Tesla's exhibit at the Peterson Museum is extensive, as it highlights the company's history, as well as the products and innovations that have helped it become a dominating force in the EV sector over the years. Being an upcoming vehicle that has generated a lot of excitement, the Tesla Cybertruck was heavily featured in the exhibit. Tesla chief designer Franz von Holzhausen was even interviewed in the Cybertruck section. Included in the Cybertruck section at the exhibit was a sketch of the vehicle, which was set up close to the futuristic pickup truck. The sketch is particularly interesting since it depicted a pickup truck that's quite a bit different from the hulking Cybertruck prototype unveiled in late 2019 or the updated Alpha Cybertruck units that were spotted around California later. Unlike Tesla's prototypes, the vehicle in the sketch was a two-door Cybertruck. A number of things stand out in the sketch of the two-door Cybertruck. For one, the vehicle looks more compact than the Cybertruck prototypes that Tesla has built so far. Its cabin still looks spacious and airy, thanks to its long windshield and short hood. Its bed, which is also covered by a tonneau, also looks capable of carrying a lot of cargo, despite the vehicle's seemingly more compact size. The two-door Cybertruck design, featured in the sketch at the Peterson Automotive Museum, has received a lot of positive reactions from the Tesla community, with some noting that they actually prefer the more compact look of the all-electric pickup truck. Fortunately, The idea of Tesla releasing a smaller Cybertruck in the future is not far-fetched at all. Elon Musk himself said as much in the past. Following the unveiling of the original Cybertruck prototype in late 2019, Musk was asked on Twitter if Tesla would be open to making a more compact version of the Cybertruck down the road. Musk responded positively to the inquiry, noting that long-term, it probably makes sense to build a smaller Cybertruck too. If such a vehicle looks anything like the two-door Cybertruck sketch, then Tesla would probably have yet another bestseller in its lineup. That's it for now. So what are your thoughts about this? Let us know in the comments. Stay tuned at the Electric Arena for all the latest Tesla and electric vehicle news.